Alright, so boom. This video is going to be some tips on how to be an entrepreneur. How to be a successful entrepreneur. There we go. Because anybody can try to be an entrepreneur, but they can be an entrepreneur and then they might not be a successful one. You get what I'm saying? So if y'all didn't know, I am a business coach. I also am a serial entrepreneur. But right now, y'all gonna see the business coach side of me. You feel me? So I'm gonna give y'all some game for those who are struggling. But before I say anything else, if you guys are new to my live, make sure y'all this is not a live. Oh my goodness. See, that's my problem right there. I be on live every single day, y'all. But with that being said, make sure y'all subscribe to me. Follow me on TikTok, Luxury Season Accessories. Instagram, Luxury Season Accessories. TikTok, Instagram, Luxury Season Accessories. If y'all want to shop with me, type in Luxury Season Accessories on google.com. There we go. All right, so with that being said, I am a business coach. I'm a serial entrepreneur, y'all. So I do have different businesses. I'm self-employed, y'all. Been self-employed for over a year, 24 and counting. Simple. So boom, business coach, mentor, whatever you want to call it, clothing designer, accessories business online. I am a wholesaler, so I do help other businesses start their business, you feel me? So yeah, let's get into it. If y'all hear me talking to myself, don't worry about it, y'all. I promise y'all don't have to worry about nothing. Y'all don't gotta worry about me. All right, so where do I want to start? All right, if you want to be any type of business owner or any type of entrepreneur, the main thing that you need to have is a positive mindset. And a positive mindset goes a long way, y'all. So that's why I encourage everybody, no matter what you want to do in life, you have to stay positive. Positivity is key. Because positivity will lead you to doors that you never knew that you could unlock, opportunities that you never knew could come your way. And yeah, so yeah, I tell everybody, especially every single Monday, since every single Monday is a motivational Monday over here, yeah, positivity is key, y'all. Don't think negative, because if y'all think negative, that's just gonna put y'all in a negative mindset. And especially if y'all have goals to reach or plans in life, or you have a certain dream, you have somewhere that you want to be in life, if you're constantly thinking negative, you're beating yourself up. You got to think about how you want to advance in life and how you want to move forward. But if you're thinking negative, you're just gonna backtrack. You're just gonna go backwards when you want to go that way. So yeah, we not on that side. We on this side, y'all. So make sure through whatever that you staying positive. And you need to also know how to separate your personal life from your business life, because a lot of entrepreneurs or business owners, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I do see a lot of this happening a lot, way too often, y'all. A lot of people put their social life in their business world. So if you have like a business social media and a personal social media, a lot of people, they get them mixed up and they just put them into one, and it does not work like that. I'm gonna tell y'all, because if y'all want to gain an audience, that's not the way to do it. I know people want to see your personal world, but you got to learn how to be professional. You can't be a hot girl and you can't be outside being grown every single day of the week or every single weekend, but then you come back to work, your business, or whatever. Nobody that supports your business needs to see you trying to be grown, okay? I'm going to tell y'all that now. That's unprofessional, and it's just going to throw people off. It's just going to turn people away. So yeah, you want to get like a consistent audience. So with that being said, you need to know how to be professional. Keep it professional at all times, okay? Keep it professional at all times. Don't do it, y'all. I'm just telling y'all, don't do it. Because personally, me, I see like a lot of my business friends, they might post like personal stuff that you would think would belong in like a close friend story, or just stuff that's just unprofessional for a business profile. So yeah, keep it casual, keep it cute, keep it professional, keep it business only, y'all. I'm telling y'all, business only. What else? Stay consistent in anything that you do, y'all. Always tell people, if you want to be successful, you got to know how to be positive at all times and know how to be consistent. Because you don't want to be that person that's going to do something, say that you putting your mind to it, and then you end up not putting your mind to it, and then you just end up giving up. No, we don't do that over here, y'all. We don't do that over here. So what you gonna do, you're gonna find something. You're gonna make a plan, right? Set a plan for the future. If you have a dream, a goal, or whatever the case may be, whether it's a short-term goal or a long-term goal, make sure that you figure out how you're gonna get there. Make a path for yourself. Say, okay, what do I need to do to get here? Brainstorm. Make a list. Make a list in order, like a to-do list kinda. That way you have a plan and you know what you need to do to get to this point in life. So that's what I'm saying. And make sure you're being consistent. When you have something, like, think of it not even on an entrepreneur type time, any goal in life. If you have a goal that you know you want to achieve, what are you going to do to get there? And how are you going to do it? 9 times out of 10, you got to be consistent and determined and dedicated, and don't give up until you get there. A lot of people, they set some plans for themselves and then they be like, oh, it's too hard, and they complain. Then they just give up and then they just don't want to do it no more. Well, how do you expect to get somewhere if you're not going to put in the work, if you're not going to put in the effort to get there? So yeah, you got to be consistent. You got to be real consistent. Don't give up. For example, every single day I promote. Every single day I promote. When it comes to content, every single day, I always make sure that I have content planned for the next week so that I don't got to worry about nothing for that week. That puts less stress on me. So yeah, whatever you got to do, make sure you're being consistent, because consistency goes a long way. And especially if you want to have opportunities coming your way, especially from other people, like networking or whatever the case may be, if they see that you're being consistent, they're going to see, oh, they're really dedicated and passionate about what they do. Oh, they're a hard worker. And then that's going to attract people. And like I said, you'll never know what doors could unlock. You'll never know what doors you can knock down until you put in that work. So that's what I'm saying, y'all. Make sure that y'all being productive, consistent, and positive at all times. It don't matter. It don't matter if you're feeling burnt out, drained out, or whatever. If you staying consistent, that means you're being productive 25/8. That's going to go a long way. It's going to go a long way, y'all. So that's why I be telling people, make sure y'all being productive, consistent, positive at all times. All times, y'all. On the days that you feel like you just feel stuck, don't doubt yourself. Don't beat yourself up about it, because if you're beating yourself up about it, you're going to continue to surround yourself around negativity. And like I said, we not on that. We not doing that, y'all. So like I said, if you want to achieve something, have a successful business, get sales, figure out what you need to do, figure out how you're going to get there, execute it, get there, get it done. You feel me? That's it, and that's all. Now, if you feeling discouraged or you feeling down or stuck because things aren't going your way, don't give up. The advice that I would tell you is, don't change your dream or don't change your goal. Just change the plan. Change what you're doing. Because if you have a plan, like, say your plan, if you have a goal, say your goal was like you wanted to make like 10 sales. If you wanted to make 5 sales, 10 sales by the end of the week, and then 4 days go by and you don't get no sales, don't think about giving up. Just think about what you can do differently to achieve those sales. Ask yourself if you're doing what needs to be done. Ask yourself, okay, am I pushing it enough? Am I posting enough content? What am I doing wrong? You got to figure out what you're doing wrong. Don't change the goal. Don't change the goal, y'all. Figure out what you're doing wrong. Figure out what you can change. That's where you go. A lot of business owners, they don't look at it like that. They might make a goal and then they get stuck because they're not getting anything done. And then they just give up. Like I said, we not on that, baby. We is not on that. So like I said, find different ways you can get around it. We're all going to have obstacles in life, all going to have setbacks. I had plenty of setbacks with my business, but if you guys know any background about my business, you guys know that I've came a long way with my businesses, where I'm shipping out like 40 orders a week and I'm also managing different businesses. And a lot of people always ask me, how do I get to where I was today? And like I said, productivity, consistency, and positivity. I'm always positive at all times. There is a lot of times where I be burnt out, but I don't let it show, because a lot of people, they might look at you, they might look at a business owner and see that they're upset, and then people might see it as a sign of weakness. Just like, generally speaking, if you see somebody who's scared of failure or something, other people will look at you like, okay, that's a sign of weakness, she's weak. And then they're gonna get turned off. So that goes for business talk. That goes for business talk in general. So yeah, make sure you staying positive at all times, because if you staying positive, that's a sign of being strong. And a lot of people like to see that side of you. So I'm trying to think what else I can tell y'all, because I done talked for a long time. This is what I be doing, y'all. I'm telling y'all, when I be on live, when I be promoting my business, sometimes I might be transparent with y'all, and then I'll talk. I will talk. But yeah, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would say, if you also want to be a successful entrepreneur, another thing that you need to have is a legit reason to why you started a business. Because a lot of people, they might want to start a business because they see somebody else starting a business, they see somebody else with a business, and then they see them successful, so they want to copy off of somebody else. And I feel like if you want to organically be successful, you need to learn how to do it on your own. Don't copy somebody else, or don't try to steal somebody else's audience. So with that being said, I feel like you need to have a legit reason to starting a business. A legit reason. And if your reason is solely, mainly, only because you want more money, or you just wanted another source of income, that's not a legit reason, baby girl. Baby boy, baby girl, whatever the case may be, whoever's watching, I'm going to tell y'all, I don't want to hurt y'all feelings, but it's not a legit reason, okay? Because if you tell somebody that, if somebody asks you, they're going to be like, oh, so you're just money hungry? Like, there's no other reason to why you started a business? That's not what people want to hear, because if they think that you're money hungry, they're going to think, okay, they're only focused on money. So at the end of the day, they don't care. They don't care about nothing. They just want the money. So yeah, like I said, have a legit reason to starting a business. Mine's was personal. You know, I was going through a rough time at the time, and I needed a change in my life. It had nothing to do with the money. I needed a habit, like a change of habit in my life, because I didn't want to keep doing the same things over and over again. That was just gonna burn me out. And honestly, I tell people this all the time, that if they want to start a business, have a legit reason, and I always encourage them to start a business, because mine saved my life. And when I say that, take it how you want it, okay? Mine saved my life. If I didn't start my business, I would not be here today. That's all I'm gonna say. So I do take my business very seriously, because it saved my life. So therefore, ever since I started my business, I've been able to stay positive, and I've been able to ignore all of the negativity that was going on. So yeah, that's a legit reason. You don't want to tell people like, I don't know, because then that's showing that you're not prepared. Always be prepared, y'all. That's another thing. If y'all want to start any type of business, y'all have to be prepared. Somebody might ask you a question. They might ask you, what's the reason behind this product? Or what benefits does this product bring? Or why did you start your business? How long have you been in business? Questions about your business. And you don't want to be like, I don't know, I just did it. Don't be that person, y'all. Always be prepared. Always be prepared, okay? I'm telling you, always be prepared, because if you are one of those people who want to do a pop-up shop or a networking event, or you want to sell in person, you got to learn how to present yourself, carry yourself, walk like you're a walking brand, because you are, and also know how to pitch your products. Me, personally, I was walking around Walmart. I was trying to find people that, I knew would might possibly be interested in my product, and I was learning how to put myself out there. Me, I'm still antisocial. Believe it or not, even though I'm up here talking to y'all, I am antisocial in real life. I don't like to talk. But when it comes to making money, trust me, I'm a real hustler, baby. I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna collect them coins, okay? It's a difference. But like I was saying, make sure that you prepared at all times, y'all. Especially if you want to be doing pop-up shops. If you're one of those people who's antisocial, introvert, don't like being in the scenery, but you want to have a business, you can choose to fully run your business behind a screen. Literally, you can have a fully online business. That's cool, because that's cool. You're doing your stuff on your own time. But eventually, if you want to grow and get real big, you're going to have to learn how to put yourself out there. Me, my business helped me put myself out there. Personally, before I started my business, I was in retail and customer service for about 7-8 years before I started my business. So I did have experience, but I still didn't like talking to people. But then again, I am also outgoing, and I also am caring and passionate, which does tie to the reasoning behind why I started my business and why I sell what I sell, because everything I sell on my website is made to make you feel more confident about yourself. But with that being said, always got to be prepared. Always got to have them customer service skills in handy, because when people contact you, or you have to serve or satisfy somebody else, which is really what a business is, you need to know how to do that. You need to know how to fulfill and make customers feel happy, because they are a priority at the end of the day. They're paying you. Your money that you're getting in is from them. So you got to learn. You got to know how to reel them in and keep them with you, okay? Keep them with you. Because you don't want to reel them in, and then they might be like, oh, never mind, because they might get intimidated or scared or thrown off by how you're presenting yourself. So yeah, I would say work on that, because I don't want anybody to start a business and not have those skills, because that's going to get you nowhere. You're wasting not only time, but you're wasting money investing into your business if you don't know how to carry your business. You feel me? So that's another thing, y'all. Always got to be prepared. Always got to be consistent, productive, positive, and prepared. Hardworking, determined. Good communication, but the communication kind of ties into what I was just saying about being prepared in your customer service. But yeah, yo, I don't know what else, y'all. I don't know what else, because it's a lot. It is a lot, y'all. Like, I feel like I just talked enough. Oh, okay. Another thing. If you want to also be a successful business owner or an entrepreneur, you need to learn how to carry your content. Inspire yourself. Use TikTok, Instagram, Google, Pinterest, YouTube. Did I say YouTube? YouTube. All of those, all of the above, okay? Use all of them as much as you can. Utilize the Explore page, look up trending hashtags, or if you see something, it might inspire you to use it for your business. Like you might see like a trending audio or a trending reel or a TikTok, and then you might think to yourself, okay, how can I incorporate this into my business, or how can I use this to promote my products? Work from there. See if you can manage to promote it in your own way, and if you can't, just keep scrolling. Just go to the next one. But I always say that because a lot of the times these videos will inspire you to make your own content, your own organic content without literally stealing somebody else's content. You feel me? Like you don't want to see another business owner that sells the same stuff that you do have like a certain caption or whatever, and then you end up using the same exact caption, the same exact video, but with you in it. Don't do that, y'all, because you're literally stealing somebody else's ideas. So that's why I'm saying, try to come up with your own. You want to be unique. You want to stand out from all of these business owners, plural, all of these business owners. You don't want to do something that everybody else is doing. So with that being said, utilize all of these apps. Be consistent with content. Don't just post content. Like, don't just post a video or a picture that has nothing to do with your business. Okay? A lot of business owners, they use the content to make sales. You don't want to be a business owner that's posting content about products that you don't even sell, or products that aren't related to your business, or a type of specific content that has nothing to do with your business. You don't want to do that. Like, it wouldn't make sense for accessory business, like somebody who makes jewelry and stuff like that, to be posting a hair business or posting content about hair when they don't even sell anything that's hair related. You feel me? So you gotta be logical and you gotta make sense. You gotta make content that talks about like the benefits of your products, or do behind the scenes. I got a lot of content ideas for you, honestly, but we ain't gonna talk about it right now because it would have been a whole nother video. But yeah, do some behind the scenes work. People like to see the face behind the brand. Okay, people like to see the face behind the brand. They like to see your products, like you making your products, or packing videos, you packing orders, or talk about how your products will benefit somebody or benefit a specific audience. You gotta know your audience. That's another thing. You gotta learn your target audience. And then once you learn your target audience and your age group, you'll know how to expand it and work from there. But as a business owner who's just beginning, it will be a little tricky finding it out. So that's why you have to study. You gotta study who's watching you, who's liking your stuff. And also, if you're posting content but you feel like nobody's watching it, or you feel like it's a waste of time because nobody's seeing it, nobody's liking it, or your likes aren't matching up with your follows, don't give up. Somebody is always watching you. You can have that post up or that reel up or that TikTok up for like 2 months, and then somebody might see it 2 months later and be like, oh snap, what's this? And then they go to your website, then they buy something. Even if it's 2 months later, they still discovered you through that specific post. So don't get discouraged if you feel like nobody's watching you, because somebody's always going to watch you, okay? Even if they don't buy from you, you can still get support from them. They might like it, they might share it, they might engage with it some type of way. It's not always about the money, y'all. You want to always build your engagement with people. Build relationships with people. Engage as much as you can. When you on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and you see other business owners, engage with them. It's no hurt in supporting another business owner, because a lot of these business owners, they will support each other, and they can even put you on. Like me, I'm one of those people. I see a lot of business owners that be coming across my TikTok, and I be engaging right back with them. Personally, I know how it feels to not have support or feel like you don't have a support system, because I did all of this on my own. People always ask me, hey, how did you make your website? Who made your website? Who made your logo? Who did this? How did you get this far? How do you get orders every day? They always ask me those type of questions, and I tell them, me, I did it. I did everything on my own without handouts. No handouts. I did everything on my own. you can choose to do research. You can use Google or you can just teach yourself. Me, I taught myself the majority of everything that I know today when it comes to my business. And I also did use Google for some of it. But other than that, it's not that hard. A lot of people, they overthink it. But yes, overthinking is definitely out of the picture. You cannot be one of those people who's just going to overthink about everything. Because if you overthink, 9 times out of 10, you're going to end up complaining. A lot. Excessively. Way too much. You shouldn't be complaining at all. Complaining shouldn't even be a thing. It should not even be a thought or an action, you know? So with that being said, where were we? I feel like I just talked way too much. Yeah, I think I covered it all. I'm probably gonna make a part 2 to this, but like I said, y'all, I do so much during the day. And I just really tell people, like, hey, if you want to start a business, go for it. But don't start a business if you think that you're not prepared, because running a business comes with a lot. And if you're one of those people who can't handle disrespect, or don't know how to react to certain situations, then you might need to reevaluate you starting a business, because you might not be ready yet. All I'm saying is that with the customer service and being professional, you need to know how to react to when somebody's being disrespectful to you. Because every single day, believe it or not, my sweet self, my big heart, I'm always getting disrespected every single day. And you gotta learn how to control it. You gotta learn how to block it out and not let it get to you. Don't let it eat you up. You gotta learn how to do all of that. You gotta have tough skin when it comes to this business world, because honey bun, sweetheart, sugarfoot, darling, dear, my dear, it ain't easy. Having a business, being a business owner, that's the same thing. What are you talking about? Being a business owner and being an entrepreneur, anything in the business world is not easy. Y'all might think it's easy. It's not. Some things might be easy, but not everything is easy, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. But with that being said, I'm gonna just end the video right now because I already been talking for 26 minutes. Like, I didn't even know I could do that. Knowing me, I got asthma. I know I can't talk that long. I'm surprised that I ain't just give out on myself yet, but I'm about to. All right, y'all. For real, I'm gonna end this live. I'm gonna end this video, and I'm probably gonna make a part 2. But with that being said, if y'all want to follow me on Instagram, I am a hair care business and a wholesaler and a mentor and a coach. So yeah, with that being said, I do post a lot on my Instagram page. If y'all ever need those words of motivation or encouragement that you never knew or thought that you would have needed, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Every single Monday is a motivational Monday. Tuesdays, I post Tuesday tips, which are hair care tips because I sell hair products for both genders. Wednesdays are Wavy Wednesdays for my luxury kings, which are those who wear do-rags and use my wave brushes, because waves, you feel me? Or it can be girls too that got wavy hair that be using my satin hair accessories. Thursdays is nothing. Fridays is Feature Fridays, where I feature all of my customers. Saturdays is Satin Saturdays because I'm a satin brand, okay? Don't play with it. Satin bonnets, satin do-rags, satin apparel. Don't play with it. Don't play with it, y'all. Come on, baby, don't play with it. Yo. Alright, for real, I need to get off because I need to stop playing with myself. But yeah, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. I'll go live. I go live like 2 times a day, 2 to 3 times every day. Some days I take time to myself. But with that being said, if y'all like this video though, and y'all don't be watching or tuning into my TikTok, I don't know what to tell you. I think you need to tune into my TikTok. I think that's what you need to do. I don't know what else to tell you. But yeah, for real, thank y'all for watching me. Like, subscribe, comment, I don't know how this YouTube thing works, okay? I used to have a YouTube back in the day, but obviously I be too busy. But we gonna take another stab at it, okay? So like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Come again. I appreciate it. Have a good night, y'all. Morning, whatever time it is, cause all right, y'all.